Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm going to be playing this game until it is done. I'm going to start with this little truth nugget right here. My plan for this is to just out with the old, in with the new for October. Man, I don't even know.
Damn it! BB's dropping! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BFib!
That's me.
Clear!
I don't even remember when the, when was the first stream? When was the first stream of Phantom Pain? A couple months ago. Has to have been.
Hit him again. Clear!
Guest starring everybody you know and love. Oh, I can still mess with the camera a little bit. I can make this even more claustrophobic than it already seems. I won't do that to you.
But it took too long. He's in a coma.
Wee woo, wee woo.
He took some shrapnel to the head.
The Kojima title drop as soon as the twist happens. It's very on brand for him. I really hope David Bowie, or at least the estate of David Bowie, is chill and will let me, I now have a bunch of walker gear parts for me to develop. I was hoping all those developments would be finished during the loading screen. I had this up for for at least an hour. I guess some were just barely on the cusp. I think it was fine when it was the instrumental, but as soon as he starts singing, that might be a different story entirely. I think we're going to be stuck in this hospital for a while. I don't remember the entire song playing at the beginning of the... Well, I guess because this is the truth. This is what really happened on that day. Oh. I think I haven't been doing a good job of audio jungling, so I guess my fate is sealed. So, rest in peace, everybody. It was nice knowing y'all. My fate is left in the hands of David Bowie's estate and/or record label. Maybe if I get the VOD out immediately, like I did with the karaoke, I might be able to salvage the audio, put it up on YouTube, and only get copyright claim instead of muted. I can handle not getting monetized on YouTube because I'm not monetized. There we are. Wonder how long it has been. I don't remember getting claimed for the first session, but I also don't remember the entire song playing it. I kind of want to... I want to know how long ago. It's long enough where the first video doesn't even exist anymore because VODs are only saved for 2 months. But the highlight still exists. I could check YouTube. That's fine.
Gewächshäume.
I'm a little late at the party, but I was looking at some, I was reading up on some, like, conspiracies a lot of people are having when the first trailers were launched. Some of them had just immediate called shots from the very first teaser trailer.
V has come to.
Ah, like Metal Gear Solid V.
time too.
Oh, nice. How nice of Donna Burke to send via personalized get well soon card.
Ακούσμε.
Yeah, like this guy was based on a famous. His likeness was based on a famous doctor who attempted the first human-to-human head transplant. It did not work, but he tried it. Science.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Final episode of the series, and we're still getting tutorial prompts. Never change.
Look up, please.
No, I want.
Please follow my instructions.
I pressed down for just a millisecond, and it treated my controllers as inverted. All right. Please do not invert my controls.
Very good. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know.
9 years.
How long?
Oh, what's that machine?
I'm
It's
afraid
fancy
it's been
EKG.
9 years.
Oh, you have beautiful eyes.
Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be alright.
I might be repeating myself, but screaming at somebody not to panic seems like it'll have the opposite effect on most people. I was gonna say some people, but I'm pretty sure it's most people. Most people just don't like being yelled at. It stresses them out. Yeah, just
It's been 1 week since
rang
I
that
came
IV
to.
bag.
Now,
Just
let's try getting you out of that bed.
sucked that IV bag dry.
Nurse,
My body needs fluids.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now,
Like
I need
they
to
realized
explain
from like some
something.
poster on the wall somewhere that they knew exactly where or which country that the hospital was based in.
9 years ago,
Back to the
you
conspiracy
were
talk.
injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
A new record.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your
I forgot how gnarly it looked.
cortex.
I wonder how many of those are teeth.
We
The one on the
couldn't
lower
give you an
left,
eye
or lower right,
the
sorry, looks
memories.
that one kind of looks
Even
canine-ish.
if we were to extract it, you would most likely
The upper left
suffer
also.
a brain
That could be
hemorrhage.
a tooth. That big one.
Mental and physical
that's just-
impairment
That's just
are
metal.
unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening.
Apparently, if you kill enough dudes, that spike grows to enormous proportions.
This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know.
Guess
it's
getting an MRI is off the table.
But please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
Be brave, Snake, but you're gonna be replaced with this. It's so much better than an actual hand. Soon you'll be rocket punching Russian soldiers and stealing them away. Just think of the rocket punch. Believe in rocket punch.
Calm down. Yes. Yes.
This better not awaken any hidden addictions inside of me. Like Big Boss struggling with the ketamine addiction.
Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Oh yeah, I made Old Dan.
We have no other choice.
I like how the face model of the character I made has two working eyes and you can see the other eye just blinking under the bandages. The eye patch he wears is just strictly aesthetic.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages.
Either that or the doctor just took away a functionally eye. One of my functioning eyes.
These bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead.
Hey, quiet.
As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything.
Oh, right, you wanted to murder me when we first met.
Past.
Back before you got all parasitized up. Boss. That's gonna be my face. It looks so much smoother. It has been 9 years though. Good luck, me. He just gave me a cataract.
All right.
Kicked me in the face. And the Hitman series makes garroting somebody look peaceful, instant, professional.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Hey! Quiet hasn't been affected with the parasite, so she can speak. And so yeah, immediately when the first trailer hit, people immediately guessed correctly that's Big Boss right there. We were just playing a clone. You fool, giving him a knife only makes him stronger. She was a super soldier even before the parasites. There was a second bottle! Man, you ever wonder what they do to voice actors to get just those kind of screams out of them? It's like the second most blood-curdling scream that I heard from somebody being caught on fire. The first one being from Borderlands when Gage gets set on fire. That is...
We gave her a light. She took the short way down. Who are you? Who am I? You're talking to yourself.
Hey!
Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
I'm belatedly realizing, it's gonna make me play through the entire hospital mission, isn't it?
Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
And we're back here. Look at the flowers. Oh, I see who was the... There are way more flowers for Big Boss than there were for just me.
Drug's not working.
And you give the body like a minute to metabolize it.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Hey! Luceron, thanks for the raid. I know this looks like the very beginning of the mission, but this is actually the final mission. Where you play the beginning mission again, but with this time with added context.
Let's take the stairs.
Unfortunately, since it's the beginning mission, it's very slow. Oh, you can see, like, all the... I never noticed that the first place. You can just watch all of the back muscles, like, actuate as Snake crawls on the floor. That is... that is attention to detail, I say. I can only pray for the animators and the riggers and the programmers to all... What have you done? Getting flushed down the toilet. No.
We better take the elevator.
Ah, now I got like cigarette backwash on me. Just crawled through that liquid, whatever. Crawled through the nasty cigarette water. This is one of the worst days that Big Boss has. The first worst day was last session. Oh boy. Child.
What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, a couple of the call shots. Immediately, they knew that was Psychomantis. Immediately, people knew that that was the man on fire. That's just Volgin. You would think the legendary soldier would know how to stop, drop, and roll. I'm scared of skipping any cutscenes, but because this might be a cutscene where, there's new info. Although it seems like this is still a one-to-one. You ever see how a sprinkler head works? It's kind of fascinating. It's like... So imagine pipes like this, where there's constantly water circulating around it. Under extremely high pressures, just all wired, piped throughout the building. Just in lots of amounts of pressure, lots of water flowing through it at all times. Imagine there's a tiny little glass stopper with a little fluid in it. It's not water, but a little fluid in it. That when it detects, or that when it gets heated up, that fluid expands, breaks the glass, and thus the seal, which releases just all the water being pumped through these pipes. And depending on like the rating of that little trigger liquid, ignition fluid, no. Anyway, it's colored different colors based on how hot of a temperature you want the your sprinklers to trigger on.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Get to watch a bone getting set back into place.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
Or just do what I do and sit in front of them while spraying myself with first aid spray. It works like 60% of the time. You have a better than 50-50 odds doing it my way. Oh, and the little, back to the sprinkler discussion, the little fan thing, the little wheel and spokes thing, all that does is just disperse the water in a wide as area as possible. Otherwise, it'll just go straight down.
Keep your head down.
Just looking at Snake's back muscles, don't mind me. I don't think there's gonna be... I'd at least want to continue playing the game.
Walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
I do appreciate that he doesn't say the A button, he just says the stance button. Because You never know, you might rebind your keys. Alright, fighting fit already. And immediately run into another cutscene. And the game just doesn't want me to play it.
This way.
I guess we're not going that way. Oh, yeah. Right, I jumped the gun a little bit.
Shit. It's
Now we go back.
Turn back. I'm Agricola. Come on.
And they all get...
You hear that? What's going on out there? Hey! Huh? Proszę. Hey!
I know that butt anywhere.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know? Hey!
You hear them coming?
I don't think there's going to be any major revelations till the end of the mission, to be honest. Let's see, can I roll yet? No, I need to be able to aim to roll. Alright, I'm ahead of the curve. Oh, okay, I understand a little bit. This is kind of like drawing parallels to when Big Boss had to do the same thing. Maybe. I could be reading into that, but I do see the commonalities. Just soldiers running through ostensibly a hospital, gunning down all the patients. Every single one of them. Nope, nobody hiding under there. You're good, you can leave. Absorbing cotton? That's like in my top 5 favorite cottons.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking. This way.
I don't need to. I'm trying to move.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Don't. Over here!
He wasn't even finished speaking.
Don't you die on me.
I died. Too bad. You're gonna have to find somebody else to play your part.
This way.
Yeah, that thing you've been waiting for 9 years, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer for it. What the? It's like magnetized to that curtain.
Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Give me the play dead button. Doing a great job blending in there, Snake. You totally don't look like a guy crawling on the ground. It's so weird seeing the details of the bodies and then also the high-res models both of us have. It's like seeing an animation cell that you know, oh, that's gonna be blown to pieces, or that's gonna break apart. Classy. You were looking right at him. Why is Volgin going after, like, everybody?
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
You're looking a little pale there, Snake. A little ashen, a little squalid. Is that an appropriate word for this case? I'm glad this fire has an invisible boundary right at the stairs. I almost thought I lost you. I'll be honest, out of all the doors that I expect you to go through, I forgot it was this one. Just the elite tactical execution force, and all I could give that guy was just a silenced pistol.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
I'm pressing. There we go. He even has a couple incendiary grenades. You can take a couple of those. Hey, let me even pick up the alcohol. What kind of pistol is this where it can shoot through helmets like that? I want one. Silent System G, you say? Uh-oh. I think there was a I think at the first mission there was a it was a not an achievement, but there was a task you could do that would have never mind. The point is it didn't want you to use reflex mode, or too late. Someday I'll have an APC of my own. Several, in fact. A couple dozen.
Go, go, go!
Don't try to... That was the Terminator drums. I'm not gonna get caught by the armored vehicle. That's a death sentence. Yeah. And we're on the ground. Oh, hey, we don't even have to do the horseback. I skipped the final cutscene, didn't I? Dang. Oh, no, this is it. This is that. Cool. This is the new content. Too bad we didn't see the gigantic whale being launched from the hospital onto our ambulance.
This way, boss. Hurry.
Ocelot knew the whole time that we were not the boss. Because that's just what Ocelot do. How come we never get to explore this location?
Use that bike.
Looks very pretty.
It's tuned up and ready to go.
As an homage to Ava. It's the same kind of bike that she drives. Triumph bike.
I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today.
He's me now.
You best change your face too.
I would say that's a downgrade for you, Snake.
From here on, he's Snake. He believes it too. My very own Phantom, huh?
The entire game was just everybody gaslighting me into thinking that I'm Snake, and me gaslighting everybody on base thinking that to believe that I'm.
Now, quickly. Aren't you forgetting something?
The whole world into believing that I'm Snake. Yeah, Big Boss only smokes cigars. He never vapes at all. Not once.
We'll meet again.
Right.
And they never met again. If you drove a motorcycle while smoking a cigar, would the wind snuff it out, or would it keep burning, like you get hot ashes flying in your face? Oh yeah, I guess Big Boss had the eye patch on the other eye. So then, why did they take my right eye if... Oh, never mind. And in classic Metal Gear fashion, we have all the main plot points summed up in one continuous credit scroll. With some real world events thrown in there too. Oh man, ARPANET. It's like Internet 0.5. Congo changes to Zaire. L'enfant terrible. Eli and David. This is a lot of text. It's scrolling a little bit too fast. So Zero suffers brain damage due to Skullface's parasite attack. What? There's a couple of things that we don't know about. That only happen in. They only happen in tapes. You gotta listen to tapes. The snake awakens. And Skullface dies. And that was all in the same year. That was all 1984. Oh man, I haven't seen the old fatigues in forever. I just kept using the Ground Zero snaking suit. Or the MGS3 one. I also changed it from Delta Rescue to Duck Rescue. Oh, the shrapnel is doing something weird to your hairline there.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
I was the doctor? That's also totally just Kiefer Sutherland's voice pitched down. I guess that's why they choose me, because I was there. We have the same memories.
Boss.
That sucks. Oh, don't play the song, huh? Don't play the...
Now
Okay,
you
it's image.
remember who you are, what you were meant to do. I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history.
Oh yeah,
Your own man. I'm Big Boss.
a little neat little
And you are too.
addition that they have after the mission from last week.
Together. Where we are
After you make all
today,
your soldiers' ashes into diamonds, you can actually see a little diamond on the
legend.
normal fatigues.
We can change the world and with it the future.
It doesn't show up on the sneaking suits though. I'll switch to regular
That with you wherever you go.
the regular uniform to show it off.
Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
I'm Big Boss. The true Big Boss was in our hearts all along. I'm reminded of a little bit of Sonic Forces, where you just make a character who's becomes best friends with Sonic. This feels like similar. You are now Big Boss. Operation Intrude in 3. That's an MSX. It's a neat little nod. I've played some La Milana Classic. I know what a MSX sounds like. It's not great. I don't recommend it. Even more esoteric than the remake of La Milana. Who am I? I am Duck Rescue. If this is just the regular credits, I might skip them again because of... They just really can't help them with this song, huh? Yep. Alright.
What was it all for?
No.
If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real big boss is working separately from
Miller knew too.
his new nation.
I thought for sure he would be the one that...
Nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance.
This is like the third time you've tried to do Outer Heaven.
Supremacy for personal profit.
No, I guess in the timeline this is the second.
It'll be an army, all right.
And then Liquid tries to make another one,
Big
Outer
boss
Haven, in 4.
building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other big boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme,
I didn't think Miller would also be in on it.
his big boss's plan.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we
No wonder why he's so angry.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both big bosses.
I bet this plan. I bet Ocelot never realized that this plan will end up getting his arm sliced off by a cyber ninja.
I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
For that, I'll keep playing my role.
That's the spirit, Miller.
You know, sooner or later there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday too. If the day ever comes that you go...
Man, imagine if Metal Gear Solid never happened. How crazy this conversation would sound.
And then you and I will be enemies too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me.
But that never happens. Liquid is the one that kills Miller, not Ocelot.
Until then,
And then Liquid, like,
we'd better get used to code.
spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 1, but Liquid then assumes Miller's identity and helps you out through the game. Miller doesn't really do anything between this game and MGS1. I don't think he's in the MSX games. I don't think he's in Metal Gear 1 or 2. Oh. The truth. Hey, Big Boss. Big Boss Outer Heaven. Zanzibar Land Heaven. I think that's Ocelot Squad. Outer Heaven. Haven. Apparently I made a good showing at the hospital. A lot of these S-rank people are... Man, everybody was just really impressed with how I navigated that hospital.
Development project.
Oh, that's a lot of tapes. Ah, that's still not enough. 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 Still not I'm guessing if I didn't use reflex mode, and I don't think I could have done that mission any faster. I think I just had to have done perfect stealth to get an S. Helmets have got to go.
Unit dispatched.
Yeah, machine guns aren't the worst.
Unit dispatched.
I'm gonna see just... It's been 2 hours for 4 S+ volunteers. That's not... The returns on that are just awful. I'd rather just...
Unit
I'd rather just keep going here. Or going with the deploy missions. Seems like every time I send people on those missions, I end up losing an A++ guy. It's been a long time since I've auto-assigned people.
Staff assigned.
There we go.
Development project has been added.
Much better. It's a lot more even spread now. Like 15 levels.
Please specify project.
4 hours? 5 hours, in fact. Oh, right, I still have to save quiet. Let's go on a little,
Please select a land heading to Afghanistan.
do a little side up. Get our girl back. That's fine.
Deploying.
Something tells me it's going to be a little bit more involved than just your standard. We're going to have a rematch. That's what I want to know. Silenced shotgun sounds so... I even have an extra bullet. That doesn't make any sense with the shotgun. How do I have an extra shell in the chamber of a pump-action shotgun? I don't think they work like pistols.
Be careful down there, boss.
Which way? Okay, straight into this camp.
Quiet should be around there somewhere.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Commencing platform construction.
All I'm missing are a lot of metal, a lot of fuel. Then I'll have the perfect mother base. I can start working on the offshore mother bases. I love the fact that you're not wearing helmets. It makes it so much easier. Oh. Ah, come on. There we go.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map
Okay, that guy like 70 meters away won't be able to see these balloons. Probably. I hope not.
Subject on board.
I can't even tell if these guys are worth rescuing. I'm just assuming they are.
Analysis
Oh yeah,
complete.
definitely. 100%.
Quiet isn't there. Has she been moved somewhere? You see any intel?
We left a report detailing her exact location at this current time.
Intel file obtained.
Oh,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
what now? It's a big load, whatever it is. Ah, there it is. It wasn't a side mission, it was a main mission.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. She's being held
Is that
at
how you
Lamar
pronounce
Khatte
it?
Palace. Make your way there.
Did I see Air Force Squadron?
Men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback.
Oh god, okay, battle tank, what?
Herself get
That's a lot of mechs.
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites.
Now he's telling it?
English strain, to be precise. The third English pair, Skullface, was using her as a
Oh,
vector.
Snake, are you okay?
An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it, but quietly chose not to speak. She told me the situation in Navajo, the only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you.
Okay, now that I know that
Refused the Wolbachia treatment.
there's gonna be helicopters and tanks,
Because part of her still
Please
wanted
select
revenge
for supplies
against
requested.
you. Revenge against the boss. In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then,
let's see.
that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen. And that's why she took off, sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her? Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan, we can't let her go free.
Man, Miller just assumes the worst in everybody.
Faces legacy. It's up to us.
I can understand his spiteful motivator, but
The targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying.
oh, do I have any, like,
Objective is to extract
armor?
her. But if worst comes to worst,
Oh, 700 Fultons. Man.
both her and the parasites. We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to
Huh?
secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
How did they capture you, Quiet? T-Dog, are you okay? Are you...
Please specify a project.
Oh, that was your leg. I thought you were just spinning out of nowhere. Okay, let's see. I got the rocket launcher. I do want the grenade launcher.
Please select a drop point.
Yeah.
Please select supplies requested.
I will keep the pistol
Supply drop
just because it's
complete.
been a part of me and it's literally been in every mission except for like 2 so far. Maybe she's not taken prisoner and maybe she's just forming her own nation now. She just wants to chill and do things. Just by herself. She's a big girl. We can let her do whatever she wants. Alright. We're kitted out. Let's see if I have... Right, I was going to develop anything... Do I have any, like,
Specify a project.
armor? I have a sneaking suit. Oh, I don't have a materials engineer. Huh. I'll take that. Oh, hey. Yeah, why not? Give me that. Restricts mission completion to air below. All this because I don't have a materials engineer. I could have had all the way up to 5-star armor. I think my sneaking suit is going to be better than just the base armor that I have. Anyway. Alright. Seems straightforward enough. Just be prepared for a lot of tanks and helicopters when I get there. It's kind of hard to believe Quiet got captured when she could just kill anybody who speaks English by talking to them. Hey, Usagi. How's it going? Birds. Good boy, D-Dog. Like vultures? And Dark Nightwing Phoenix. Hello to you as well. Alright, I'm not gonna play dumb for any longer, but I will say there's gonna be a little bit of a content warning for some skeevy stuff. It's not gonna... It doesn't drag itself out, but it's going to still be very uncomfortable anyways, so... I just want to give a quick heads up for people just turning in, because you've tuned in at a very, a trying time. Can you actually drown Quiet like that? Because she just breathes through her skin. She could just... There's no way she goes out that quick. Yeah. That's not necessary. Backbreaker. This does beg the question, how did Quiet get captured in the first place if she can just do this? Ooh. Bit his ear clean off. Feminism. Yeah, even now Quiet still got our back. She wants to make sure that we don't die. No. She gets stronger the less clothes that she has on. It's thematic. It's the parasites. So it turns out she killed nobody with that grenade. Not your potatoes. That would have been tragic, but also hilarious. So the soldiers just had Quiet Soul get up from the start? Yeah, the soldiers just had pre-ripped pantyhose for Quiet to wear.
Let's finish this.
Wait, don't tell me I'm using this. This better be a really good rocket. I have two. You can jump that. You don't need to climb the ladder. Okay, that's a lot more tanks than I was expecting. Oh no, I did. Oh wait. Wait, do I want? Oh god.
There's no escape. You and Quiet will have to take him out.
Man, they have no mercy. They just immediately after my butt cheeks. No, yeah, that whole cutscene was incredibly skeevy. I just felt dirty watching it. Oh, I could use this anti-air cannon. Who cares? It's an anti-tank cannon now. Oh god. Never mind. The answer is no. It probably was not necessary. If Quiet is using the same sniper rifle that I gave her before she left, then yeah, that would be an anti-material rifle. Or if she just picked up a sniper off the ground, and that could... I'm assuming it's an anti-tank rifle. But they wouldn't put Quiet with a regular sniper rifle against an armada of tanks, right? Oh, that's dead. Are you still alive? No, you're smoking. Don't they? Oh. Look at that camouflage actually working on me. Sorry about that. There you go. Oh god. I tried to...
Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
They directed that tank shell right up my butt cheeks.
You're surrounded.
Oh, wait.
You and Quiet will have to take him out.
Oh, they only gave me a 2-star rocket launcher for this? Come on. I couldn't even take down one of these tanks. I like how the rocket launcher has a laser sight on it. I guess Quiet's picking off the little... What hit me there?
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
I already died twice and they're giving me the chicken hat, huh?
You're surrounded. There's no escape. You and Quiet will have to take him out.
Let me get into this place that has actual cover. It's not like they're programmed indestructible environments, so these walls are solid. I could just hide up here in my little hidey hole. Don't I?
She's back to her old self. There they come.
Yeah, this is not necessarily a new outfit. It is Damon 2.0. This is Damon. All prettied up. I also have a full body now, but I will where's the... Oh. Man, the red on brown really makes it hard to see the enemies. If I make it past the tank mission, I will, I'll show off my full body when I get the chance. Is there somebody over there? What the? I didn't... Oh, Quiet threw a supply grenade. Alright. Ronaldinho Zotzer! Oh! That was my face. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, a lot of the reason why I haven't switched completely over to... one of the reasons why I had to roll back from the new OBS, version 28, because Stream Effects isn't updated for that plugin. Or that plugin isn't updated for version 28. So I wouldn't be able to do all my... Oh, man. Wouldn't be able to do my cool redeems or little effects. Like, would be able to do this. No, I don't want the chicken hat. I just need to find a better hole to dig myself into.
You're surrounded. There's no escape. You and Quiet will have to take him out.
Mission info has been updated.
Let's see, it takes 3... I will say, I haven't... I do appreciate the option that it's given me to go just as loud as possible. There have been some vehicle destroy missions, but none on this scale.
Reinforcements. There they come.
You can barely see them through the smoke. Three should do it. 3's the magic number. Oh god. What was that? I'm just assuming everything takes 2 now.
Supply drop complete.
There he is.
Enemy to your left.
Hey, missed, pal.
Enemy presence detected.
I'll get the most of that supply marker. There we go. Okay, maybe the anti-air rifle is a bad move against tanks, but what if... Fuel. Oh. I saw it somewhere. No, not that. There's a mortar here somewhere. I swear there was one. Oh god.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close. Lost reinforcements are approaching. Get ready while you have the time.
Supplies requested.
And I totally remember there being a mortar.
Supply drop complete.
Enemy in front. Take him out.
Oh, he's got missiles. Oh, I guess since I'm playing with Quiet now, they took away D-Dog.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, that must have been what happened. It just broke.
Enemy inbound from the left.
That must have been what happened. Some tank shell must have shelled the, must have shelled the mortar. I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy.
Secure the area first. There's more coming.
Supplies
Ah, not even close. Where are they coming from?
supply drop complete.
I'm getting shot at. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have stuck to the.
Snake? Snake!
I should have stuck to the original plan I had.
Damn, there's more of them.
Oh, hey,
Are you ready?
that was nice of them. How kind of them for them to put a checkpoint here. I probably would be able to take a lot more than just 2, or even just 1 shell if I had a material specialist so I could make the armor. There you are.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Oh, you only take 1. You're a thin tissue paper. I have the power of foresight. I know exactly where you're coming from.
Enemy to your left.
Enemy presence detected.
Hold up, boss.
Updated.
You need to secure the area first. More coming.
That should be enough, right? Hey! Love seeing all the bodies flying.
Supplies requested.
Oh god, quiet. You're sabotaging me.
Supply drop complete.
Shell to the face.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
No, I don't.
Snake!
I'd understand if they give you like the chicken hat after like 10 deaths or so, but not 2.
Are you ready?
This is because I left my my little hidey hole, isn't it? There's gotta be another place that I can just sort of dig myself into, right? I forgot how to navigate this hell building. Is this the highest I can go? Probably.
Get ahead. Don't let them get close.
Where'd you come from?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He just appeared out of thin air.
Enemy presence detected.
If it's on fire, that means it's gonna explode, right? Should be, right? Yeah, okay. I know you got more. Where are you coming from? You know, in a sense, dying from one tank shell is realistic to how things work in real life. But I implore,
Get ready while you have the
please,
time. You have enough ammo. Now is your chance to stock up. Give the order from your iDroid.
Quiet's been doing that for me. I'm fine.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
I know you're coming around. There's no people coming, is there? Yeah, I can't worry about just the singular guys. I have to worry about the vehicles. Ah, dang it. He seems like he clips me from...
Boss, come in.
It just, even if a hair is sticking out of cover, they can still clip me.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? You have enough ammo. Now is your chance to stock up. Give the order from your iDroid.
Maybe if I fight from inside the jail, they won't be able to shell me.
Enemy dead ahead.
Oops.
Don't let them get close.
That should be good, right? He's taken care of. Okay, I'm surrounded on like 3 sides. Nobody's sneaking up on me. Nobody's gonna be shooting at me from anywhere other than straight ahead. Just one more to make sure. Yeah, that's the one problem, is that the door can shut on me. And I'm will almost certainly blow myself up on one occasion because of that.
There's more coming.
You. Now the tank in the background. Oh, those shells don't lob. They just go straight.
Supply drop complete.
Straight at me, huh? Oh. Okay, it survived long enough to shoot him. I should have dived. Alright, as soon as that tank is on the field, that needs to be priority 1.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? Quiet.
Gotta know what you're doing.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Oh, this thing's squirrely. Okay, why can't I take a tank shell? From... Maybe that wasn't a tank shell, maybe that was just the gun blowing up on my face. Alright, it seems like quiet finishes them off. That seems like... Alright, let's save some rockets.
There's more coming.
Alright. Where's this tank? There's the APC, that's not the tank though. There's the tank. I'm just shooting blind, didn't put a marker on it. Alright. There's the problem child. I couldn't get away from that fast enough.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
What else can I do?
Are you ready?
I can go back inside the building.
Ammo. Now is your chance to stock up.
I can play the ultimate game of chicken.
From your iDroid. Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close. Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Boss can survive a barrage of missiles, but can't survive a single tank shell. Quite the generous window for uh-oh. On the bloom. The HDR. It makes it impossible to see outside.
Enemy to your left.
Okay. Let's try my original strat out first.
More coming.
Can't see a thing though through that smoke. There you are.
Supplies requested.
Come on, quiet. Don't smoke me. This is my one hiding spot.
Complete.
Also, I think you doomed me because I can't... I think the supplies are going to be landing on top of the prison cell. You.
Enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Music to my ears. Hey, I survived one. Oh god. Okay, good. They're on the ground. He's still alive. Oh, right. They did say that there's going to be helicopters here too, didn't they?
Enemy gunship. Airborne enemy approaching. Look out.
And even now, they're still giving me a tutorial on how enemy gunships work. Every time. Ah. When we're tracking modules for rocket launchers installed, it's gotta be like... That's another tank. Oh god. I'm getting down, I promise. I'm getting down as hard as I can. Oh, say one thing I'm proud of? Not a single scratch on Quiet. Quiet is pristine, although she could probably be a little bit better of a shield if she wants to make sure that I don't die. How many rockets does that tank take? And Ominous Blaze Z. Welcome on in. Yeah, there we go. It would be a miracle if I could pull off killing every single one of those tanks with that rocket launcher. And thus we have destroyed literally every tank that Russia has created, has manufactured. Oh, what a surprise. Yikes. I like how the prosthetic fingers twitch, as if it has any kind of reflex motor functionality. That's some good cybernetics you got right there. Or prosthesis.
Quiet.
She was at full health. Oh, ooh, that looks pretty gnarly. Although she did take an entire tank shell, which would one-shot me. So saying since she's still conscious, I'll take that as a W.
We're gonna have company. No water, no sun. Don't you dry up on me.
Yeah, the one time that we don't want a sandstorm to happen. Oh, I don't have a pistol. I don't have anything. Where'd all my stuff go? Oh. I'm sorry, quiet. I didn't mean to. I didn't think the game would let me throw her. Just chuck her body on the floor like a sack of potatoes. I ran into a wall. Oh, there's still people here. It looks like if I hug this wall, I'll avoid the patrol. Oh yeah, straight shot. Ooh, right on the internal bleeding. Oh yeah, Quiet's probably not having a good time breathing in the sandstorm. I gotta let her preserve some kind of dignity. Yeah, they wouldn't frame a cobra like that or a rattlesnake like that if it wasn't going to be important. How do they still have more soldiers to send? I felt like I destroyed half of the entire Russian military population, and that it... They still got tanks! At some point, they just really have to know when to cut their losses. Or maybe it's just a regular convoy, they're not looking for us. I'm just staring at the lower left of the screen, waiting for a snake. Oh. Was the snake actually going to be the savior of the two of us? It'd be thematic if it was. Our savior is the snake. We'll give that snake our highest honors. He died a hero. He will not be forgotten. Oh, he's alive? No, there was a second snake! The twin snake, someone might say. Is that good? Imagine if I was wearing body armor and the snake fangs could pierce through the heavily resistant, like, ceramic armor plating. All this could have been... If I only had a materials engineer. Hydrate? You got it. Hey, Pink. Nice to see you. I'm glad to see her up and about. Fighting fit. It's almost like a tank shell never hit you at all. Oh, I see what's... Oh. Pequod, this wouldn't be happening if you took those Navajo lessons like I suggested.
Again, I cannot copy. Can you repeat in English? This is Pequod. Ahab. Ahab, do you copy? Do you understand English? Hey, do you copy? We can't stick around any longer. We have zero visibility. We're gonna have to pull back. Cutting transmission.
I guess that means Big Boss is gonna be like doubly affected? Got two. How come your mom lets you have two strains of vocal cord parasites?
The boss is with me.
Ahab? Wait, who is this? Identify yourself.
Oh, quiet.
There's no time. Hurry.
Your eyeball, your skin. There's something wrong with the textures.
Where are you? What is your location?
Are you smelling where the helicopter is?
No, you're moving away from us. Circle back to your 8 o'clock.
Copy that. Guide me to your location.
Proceed to your 10 o'clock.
Understood.
Come back towards your 1 o'clock.
Copy. 1 o'clock.
Shift slightly to your left.
Hmm.
Now proceed straight. 1.5.
Hey, Save Crow. Good to see you. You came in at a.
Slight right. A little more.
Like the game. When the game
There you go.
wants to tell an interesting story, it's super compelling. And
Strong winds
when it wants.
Quick, adjust to your right. Left. A little left. Yes. Now hold your position and proceed straight. Half a mile to go. Pequod, I can see you. I have a visual.
There you are, Ahab. Visual confirmed.
Pequod, hurry! This way.
She could see the helicopter with her special eyes.
I didn't know you could be so talkative, Quiet.
The boss is here. Hurry, Pequod. Please.
Like when you actually give Quiet speaking lines, she becomes like one of the most interesting characters in the game. I don't like the name of that achievement though.
Development project has been added.
Yeah, even with what was that, like 8 continues, 9 continues, I still managed to squeak out an A. That's the first time I got Shark too. She also sacrificed me as well. She infected me with the English vocal cord parasites.
Boss. Boss.
So,
Give you an antivenom.
Where's Quiet?
oh no, we infected Pequod with our.
We've got to go.
Uh-oh. Surely Code Talker's
Let's go, boys.
like solution also works on the English strain, right? Like we're already immunized against the. Maybe. I guess I would need Quiet also would. Would she? Ain't no way those footsteps would still be there, especially with the rotary blades of the helicopter.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh. Okay, there. Found the trail again. I gotta, like, pay super close attention to. Really easy to get lost. Yeah, I saw one of the development things was the Infinity Bandana. It lowers all the mission ratings to an A, though. And I want perfection. I want those S ranks. But the bandana is a really cool feature. But infinite ammo, yeah. I like all the weapons that you can get infinite ammo with. Or, like, you got the bandana and you got the boss's gun, the Patriot. It has infinite ammo because the drum cylinder is shaped like an infinity symbol. That's the logic behind there. Oh man, I miss Metal Gear Solid 3. I tried going for a big boss ranking for Metal Gear Solid 3, but I think I gave up.
I chose to be quiet. I wanted to express my feelings to you.
Yes, I made the tornado.
If only we shared a common tongue.
The tornado has been built.
Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me, revenge. But the words we shared, no, that was no language at all. That is why I chose the language of gratitude.
You lit my cigar for my birthday present. That spoke louder than any words that you could possibly say to me.
I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
Submission 151. Find quiet again. Since I think this is video game music, this is not DMCA. I didn't get that cutscene, but I never did get the stinky cutscene. I never stayed out in the never stayed on the field for too long. But I did get the scene where they were just playing in a rain puddle. Quiet scene with vocals, because she's no longer quiet anymore. Oh. Motion capture implies that the fact that the cutscene before all the things appeared had to have been motion captured. I won't think about it. Zero makes an appearance in voice only in cassette tapes. I think this will actually be the first credits of this game where I can actually just sit through the whole thing because I don't have to fear about... I already said that. But yeah, DMCA. I don't think the... Actually, it's Konami, so I don't know if they're going to claim their own music. Any other things I should, like... If quiet disappears, then I won't... I've played all the tapes, but I haven't listened to any of them. I did the achievement, or I've been trying to get the challenge thing. Problem is, as soon as you like upgrade things to a certain level, they all say like, "Hey, this is broken now. You can only get A ranks or below." Also, it requires like level 80 in R&D or have certain soldiers with skills that I don't have. I've yet to find a material specialist. That haunts me. I think I have a meta materials, but I don't have a regular materials. I saw the burger one. Or I saw that there was one about burgers.
Quiet scans? Yes, as I suspected. Her entire body underwent parasite therapy. The parasites compensated for her burnt epidermis and provide her blood with oxygen through cutaneous respiration.
Here's your pseudoscientific explanation for why Quiet breathes through her skin.
The digestive organs she lost, and she receives carbohydrates.
She could have just been a lady who photosynthesizes, like the End. Like the End's granddaughter. It's just a genetic... Just a genetic trait. Some people are just... can photosynthesize and nobody knows why. You don't need to explain. You don't need to explain everything. Leave things as mystery. Supernatural.
Even if the assassination failed again, she could still kill all of us just by coming here.
You don't need to give the bisexual vampires nanomachines to explain his vampirism.
Correction. The first and only English bear to be carried by a person. So either because she wanted to get even with Snake, or because she was working for Skullface, Quiet approached
The perfect
Snake again.
burger.
Though in the end, for whatever reason, she did not complete her objective.
She fell in love.
Change of heart, perhaps. We want to hear it from her.
The Master Certificate. Crying, werewolf, beauty, beast, shark, gray, cyborg, and ninja. Werewolf. Shark. And with that, I think that's all the story content in the game. We wrapped up the, I'm trying to think. Only 30% of code names. This is just me working on... Let's go back to base.
Please select a
Maybe there's going to be a cutscene that I missed if I go back to base. Because I think that is all the story the game gives you. Like as soon as you watch as soon as you play through the truth mission, and then as soon as you do quiet, that's all the game wraps up. And the whole plot about Eli stealing Philanthropus is never wrapped up or unfinished. There's a cutscene that's like 30% done, still in the game, but I don't think there's no way to actually access it without like doing a little bit of sort of hacking. Diamond. Anyway, welcome to Mother Base. We are Duck Rescue. I painted it so that it looks a little bit like a McDonald's play place. I think I was expecting this to go a little bit longer than it did, but it turns out 2 hours was the perfect length to just sort of wrap up everything the best I can, because all the rest is just side ops and the grind. You could play online against other players, increase your rank, develop bigger and better weapons. Yeah, let me look at one of the more ridiculous ones that I found. Yeah, R&D team level 85 requirement. They have 5 million GMP. Pretty much all the resources you have. But look at that silhouette there. You got like a scope, you got a laser sight, you got a stock, you got an underbarrel? Yeah. So a lot of these higher ranked people you're supposed to get through playing the online. Oh. There we go. It'll take an hour and some change to make the final upgrade of the water pistol. Let's see, this one is... It requires a level 73. Oh. But the tornado doesn't lower your score. That's neat. Got like the riot SMG, you got some rifles that if you want you can. I don't think most weapons go past grade 6. Rocket launchers, you can make some... They start digging into a lot of your supplies, you say. Anyway, there's... I never got to get to it because I didn't have the... R&D Team 83, Intel Team 93. This is the rocket arm that you can just stand on top of and start surfing. I wish I could have shown that to you. I probably could have cheated in a whole bunch of stuff. Is there anything that's ever grade 15? I wonder. Why would they put a grade 15 if they never used it? Or maybe I just need to upgrade things until it gets to the final place. Anyway, those requirements get wacky. Especially if you get into the post-game upgrades. Where it expects you to log in every day and do a whole bunch of multiplayer missions. Anyway, I'm stalling. Let's see who else is online.